guys, welcome back to NBA 2K20. Today, we have a new video. It's a little bit different. You guys watch me on stream a lot. You watch me play in different gameplays, and a lot of you actually wonder what I do for defensive settings, what I do to set up the offense, everything like that. And then I get quite a few questions on what playbook I'm running. So today, I am actually going to be showing you all of the above. I'm going to be showing you my defensive settings and what I feel is the best. And then I am also going to show you the plays that I use from my playbook. Even granted, it's only 3 that I use from that particular playbook that I've actually learned. But hey, they are 3 plays that I have been using for a couple years now, and they have never let me down. So if they can help me, they can help you. Maybe somehow through all this, you can gain some extra tips to actually win a couple games. So yeah, let's do that. So what we are going to be doing, first of all, I am running the normal Cleveland Cavaliers playbook. Just the normal one. Like, it's not the retro one, the historic. It's just their normal team playbook. So that's the playbook I'm running. And then let's hop into a game. I'll show you my defensive settings and everything. And I guess we'll go from there and I'll show you the plays. Hey guys, need MT? Go check out AOEAH.com. Use my code Richie at checkout for 3% off.
And here we go.
Alright, so immediately we go into the pause. This is where we go defensive settings. I go tight. Now, a couple people like to go smother. I don't like to do that necessarily because once they get by, it gives them a little bit of room so they can't just blow by you right away. Now, on-ball screen, I always go over, because I like to go over. What that means is you go over on top of them, obviously on a screen instead of behind them. I just feel like I'm always attached to the player by doing that, so that's why I like to go over instead of going under. Catch hedge is what I do for the hedge. If you don't know what that is, catch hedge is like a midway between no hedge and stay attached. The big will drop back into the paint, but instead of hanging back, he'll start to back to the screener to protect against the roll and pop. So that's what that is. The hedge player will drop down to defend the drive while preventing the screener from getting behind him. Exactly. So that's what catching hedge is. If you don't know what that means, it's very hard to explain what they do. So that's just a couple definitions that I had to read, and then it also tells you on the screen there. I don't do any help. No help on drive because that is just gonna leave players open on the wing for help. Then system proficiency. This will actually help you guys with your rebounding. You guys need to make sure, even though the coach is designed for a certain play style where D'Antoni's coach, you always want to go to the play style. This will actually help because a lot of you guys say, oh, the coach helps on the rebounding. Yes, on 7 seconds, it does hurt their rebounding. But if you go to balance, then it actually doesn't hurt their rebounding. So we go there to balance. Make sure your system proficiency is always on something that you like. I like balance. And then I always have to turn this adaptive coaching engine off. And then if you really want to go the extra mile, I actually feel like this does help. You can turn the help defense slider down as well. So there is literally no chance in telling the computer that you want them to help. I can't scientifically prove that it actually helps with that, the slider going down, but hey, it makes me feel better by doing it. And that is absolutely everything that I do to prep for a game. So, I was initially going to show you guys these plays in a live gameplay, but unfortunately the opponents would not let me where I could fully get give an explanation of the play. So, the 3 plays, and like I said, I really only run 3 plays from this entire playbook that I've actually learned what they do, is going to be, I feel like I already passed them. Did I pass them? I might have already passed. I might have passed them. There they are. Punch 13 box rip. I am doing the punch loop 43 and then also the fist 14 hawk rip. So we're going to run those in this little scrimmage here, and we'll show you what they're all about. Alright, so this first play, we're going to do the punch box rip. It's going to be the punch 13 box rip. So this is where basically your power forward runs to the other side of the 3-pointer, gets wide open for the 3, and then you just drill it. So every time you're just going to go down literally to the circle, and then your power forward should cross to the other side for an open 3. I'm going to show it one more time as I run down. So literally just run to the left side of the circle, on the left side, and then they're going to get a screen, and then your power forward's going to run to the other side. He'll get open, 3 ball, except he'll make it. Make sense? That's what I do. All right, the next one I'm going to show you is the punch loop 43. Now, this is basically the same play, except actually set up for your shooting guard. So I'm going to run this play here. Your shooting guard actually runs to the other side, and you'll hit him wide open. The funny thing is, if he's not wide open, you can actually kick it to the opposite side where your power forward will be, and he gets the opportunity for the shot. All right, so we're going to run it one more time and show you, like, the shooting guard, it just basically is the person that runs to the other side this time. So Cam Reddish will get there wide open. He'll shoot the shot. And again, if he's not open, you can actually kick it to the opposite side where Kevin Love should be sitting there for the same shot. The next play that we have here is the Fist 14 Hawk Rip. The nice thing about this is you can choose to drive or shoot the three. So you can drive right by it if they let you get all the way in there. And sometimes it's open, but if it's not, you come all the way back up here where your boy Cam Reddish is going to come around and be open for the three, except that didn't work. So let's run it again. Come down here. Like I said, you can come down the side, literally just drive all the way in like that, except make it, if assuming you don't have the crappy point guard of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like I said, you can do that drive method, or you can drive, and if it gets stuck, see, you could, that would be a better representation. You can just drive all the way through like that, or what you can do is you can run down. So this is the nice thing about that. Like I said, you can drive, you can push all the way down, but if you're stuck, if he's guarding you like that, you come back up. Cam Reddish is going to come all the way up, and then he gets an open three. So it's one or the other. You can drive or shoot the three. The next thing I am going to show you guys is rebounding, to get help with rebounding, because everyone says, my guys want rebound, my guys want rebound. This of all, you got to have the right system proficiency, as I showed you at the beginning of the video. But then when they get the ball, you want to hit right on the D-pad, and you hit L2, crash the glass. That will put your guys focused on rebounding. So make sure you guys, like I said, it's just right on. I'll show you guys again. So let them get the rebound. You hit right on the D-pad, L2, and then crash the glass. And on defense, your guys are going to make a priority to try and grab the rebound. It helps a lot. All right, guys, and that is going to be it. Like I said, that's just a couple things I do to help with my offense, my defensive settings, and what I do to help get rebounds. And hopefully this helps you out a ton. Like I said, I didn't do a full Cavaliers playbook breakdown or anything like that. I literally just showed you 3 plays, but they're super effective plays that I don't spam them in games, but it's nice to throw them in as like a curveball. You got these pitchers in the MLB that have that one pitch that they save when they really need to get a strike, and that's the one they throw. And I throw that in there in the rotation every once in a while when I need a 3-ball, when I need to get a quick drive, different things to kind of throw your opponent off your normal gameplay. So that's just, like I said, you really only need about 3 or 4 plays that you run. You don't need like 7 or 8. I mean, you can, it's just not necessary. You just need to have a couple plays just to throw it in there, just to mix it up, throw your opponent a little off track. And then the rebounding, like I said, a lot of that really comes down to changing your system proficiency. So make sure you do that. I always go to balance, seems to be the best one. Make sure you do the crash the rebounds, that setting I just barely showed you. And then also, like I said, catching heads will be up to you whether you want to do that or not. I find it super effective seeing how many people run pick and rolls in this game on those defensive settings, and playing tight instead of smothered. Some will say smothered is pretty good. I just like it just because it helps prevent blow-bys for the computer when they're trying to get by on smothered. So just a couple things, like I said, to help you guys out. And like I said, that's just what I do. And I've gone 12-0 every month since this game's come out. No paying for 12-0s for me. So I can't say that validates anything, but I guess I'm good enough to beat people 12 times in a row without losing. So I guess take that as a credential, maybe, if you feel like that's worth it or not. It's not a brag or anything, but if anybody's sitting here saying, why should I listen to this guy? Well, I've gotten them all, so I must be doing something right somewhere along the way. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I said, this was more just, I don't know, I just feel like you guys ask these questions a lot, so I wanted to just put out a video so you know what I do, know what I got. That's Richie's secret sauce that he does to win games, I guess. So other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did,